Hello. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Hello, everyone. What's up, what's up, what's up? Hi, guys. Hi. What's up? What's up? What's up, my homies? Hello. Hello, hello, everyone. Oh, what's up, Matroy? What's up? Good to have you back. Hello, everyone. This might be the most blind I'm going into any of the previous or any of the storylines, I guess, because I don't even know what the hell this is gonna be about. So I guess we'll see, because it's not even meant to. I'm pretty sure it's not even supposed to be like a pseudo singularity like the other ones, or maybe it is. I have no idea, but I guess we'll see. What's up, guys? Hello, 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 hello. What's up, guys? So yeah. Close your eyes for peak blindness. That sounds about right. Yeah, I think I would not be even... It wouldn't be that different from just going into it like this, because I am legit so blind going into this. So this is gonna be hype. I saw Ved showing me something on Twitter. What did you send me, Ved? Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fan art. Wait, let me show you guys this. Wait, you can see it now, but nice. Yeah, the only thing I saw actually on the comment on the post that I issued like earlier in the day about the stream, I saw someone mentioning that this is gonna be, I think it was it Dimesys who mentioned it, that this was gonna end up, or this is kind of like an event thingy with Fate Extra CCC or whatever. So yeah, very nice, Ved, very nice. So I'm excited. I don't know anything about Fate Extra CCC, so Fate Extra CCC collab, exactly. It's an event, but it's important to the main story. Nice. Well, that was. Oh, by the way, that was Ved sharing some art. It wasn't Ved's art, but yeah. Ved also drew some great art, but let me do this. Let me do FG Odol and go straight into, well, I did say that we're gonna be doing the actual Yan Qing stuff in like whatever it is story before we go, like the short story before we go into Seraph, just to get my Yan Qing leveled up, and then we go into Seraph. So what's up, what's up, what's up? Interlude, that's it. Also, Zeno, I saw the new wheel. Thank you. Yes, I have the new wheel. Don't worry, Zeno. I'm gonna show it off when we get to the boss. But let me do... Well... Wow. We are cooked. We are cooked. Bad start. Okay. I'm thinking 4-star. Let me try this. Whoa! What the fuck? Whoa, that was a jump scare. That was a jump scare. What the fuck? That was a jump scare. Wow. That was the first 4-star mail that I saw, and I was like, well, let me put it up there. Bad start to super finish, exactly. Well, FG Odol is done for today. Gacha luck used up. No! No, please say rain so. Wow. What's the mission here? RNGesus. Pay attention to your dialogue choices in Seraph. They can change scenes and ending. Okay. Bet. What did I miss from 1 week of streams? I think mostly just Shinjuku, right? I think Shinjuku was basically the entirety of the previous week, if I remember correctly. So that's about it. Let me see. I think I did some stuff here. I got my Oh my god, why is it so slow today? Oh my god. Oh, there was like a long maintenance today, so I was locked out for a bit. Did you watch Shinjuku PV? No, I'm gonna do that after I finish all of 1.5. I'm gonna check out all of the PVs. What do you think about Shinjuku? Oh, it was fantastic. Especially my favorite part of Shinjuku was the ending of it. The entire last few, like 2 or 3 sections of Shinjuku were incredible. But even still, like Jalter was great in there. And it was really fun. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Big maintenance was for the late game stuff. Oh, was it this thing? Wait. Was it this thing? Bleached Earth. I think it was this one, right? Yeah. What's your singularities top 3 after Shinjuku? Yeah, this one, yeah. Singularities top 3 after Shinjuku? Top 1 is definitely... Babylonia is definitely still my favorite. Babylonia Solomon, if that counts. But I mean, Solomon is... It's hard to say with Solomon, but... Don't read after those top quests, big spoiler. Sure. Babylonia Solomon... what would be the next one? Is Shinjuku the next one? Shinjuku might be the next one. I think I did enjoy Shinjuku more than Camelot, honestly. I think I would have enjoyed Camelot more if I came into it without watching the movies, but I think because I went into Shinjuku blind, I prefer Shinjuku over Camelot. So yeah. I think. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. At least I think that would be correct. Okay. Okay. Hello, Rio. What's up? Let me do Yan Qing real fast, and then we go into Seraph. It's just because Lion King wasn't there to kill you. True. Lion King did give me a lot of troubles in Camelot. That was not a fun fight. Let me just quickly steamroll this. Sure. When did you get the Francis Drake? Oh, you didn't see that one? I lost a 50-50 on the Melo banner, or 80-20, sorry, on the Melo banner, and I got a Francis Drake. And also, oh yeah, I did get a Bazet. You probably didn't see that I got a Bazet. I got a Bazet with a single ticket. I don't know if you saw that one. Yeah, I lost the 80-20. Unfortunate. A certain chivalrous man's death. Let me quickly do this one. A single ticket. Hey, it was a single ticket. Come on. It was a single ticket. It crosses everyone's minds at one point or another. Am I really me? How do I know I'm not actually someone else's puppet? Maybe this world is fake. Ooh, the OST. And I'm just a brain in a jar imagining the whole thing. Maybe I don't actually exist. My legends, my myths, those exist. I wonder why. Who am I? Wait, let me put it on the screen if anyone comes in here thinking what the hell's happening. Let me just put it on the screen that this is the Yan Qing quest. Okay. Okay. Jalter still on screen, man has a taste. Wait. The sky is muddied and dirty. Even the water tastes foul. The scent of blood is everywhere. Everything about this place is terrible. The bleeding won't stop. There's nowhere left I can run. How does it feel to die? It sucks. I keep smiling, grinning, sneering, like I don't give a damn. Why is Jalter there? Because of Shinjuku. That scene in Shinjuku with Jalter at the end was peak. But even though this is the end for me, the same familiar doubt nags at the back of my mind. And when you get right down to it, I spent my entire life asking myself the same question. Who was I, really? Can you change it to BB? Nope. I wonder if this guy has the answer. Hey, do you know who I was? You were. But before he could finish, I closed my eyes and drifted off. Never thought I'd end up back in... Before Shimosa, I would advise doing Musashi and maybe Sherlock trial quests. Okay, sure. Our connection is holding strong, Master. Let's go over the situation one more time. The Shinjuku singularity has been repaired. They have story in them? Wait, really? Because I did a few trial quests and I kind of just skipped them because you guys said it's basically just a combat quest and it's no worries if I just, you know, do them on my own. So I kind of didn't pay attention to the story in the few that I did, in like 3 or 4 of them. So no matter what might be going on here, it won't have any effect on humanity. Most don't have a story, okay. Still, we don't know why a single servant decided to reshift here. Musashi and Sherlock are low relevant, okay. What's up, Kev? The assassin of Shinjuku, true name, Yan Qing. I wonder what's going on with him. I'm afraid all we know right now is that he reshifted here. Hassan the Cursano and Geronimo have come along to serve as your guides. Geronimo? G-Man! Thank you both for doing this. Ah, here he is. My goat for actually carrying the final boss. I'm pleased to be here. Well, Master, where should we begin our search? We'll never find him without a plan. I think our only option is to follow his magical energy. I agree. And we do have tracking data that should help us with that. The problem is that Yan Qing's trail went cold here. Maybe he interfered with our observational equipment somehow, or maybe... Yes, he may have been injured or killed. Oh, sorry, my apologies. Worry not, delivery man. Lord Yan Qing is as tough as they come. What's more, I imagine he feels especially at home in an urban setting like this. He'll not die easily. You're 10 steps away from 7k? Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. I did see that. We're close. Indeed. I don't even need to read his fortune to assure you that he's alive and well. Alright, I'll begin by searching the perimeter. Once I have the lay of the land, we can begin through a thorough investigation. Very well then. We'll wait here until your return. I would like to resolve this quickly, given Master physical limitations. A good point. Then I'll be back as soon as I can. Be careful out there. You're too kind, Master, but worry not. We Hassans blend into shadows as naturally as breathing. What's up, Zhao? Alright, let's wait and see how... I found him. Nice. Boy's efficient. Hey, he's efficient. I respect it. Yo, lady. Can I get some of those mystery meat buns? Thanks. What's he doing here? We'll just have to ask him once we've caught up. Oh, hey, Master. What's up? That's what I want to know. Oh, yeah, right. I guess I kind of left without saying anything, huh? Sorry about that, and I'm sorry about this too. But there's something I gotta do here, and I'm not leaving till it's done. Wait, what? Some afraid I can't let you bring me back. Nice. Using your doppelganger power. You know it. I can't let myself be caught I can't let myself be caught, no matter what. So you better believe I'm pulling out all the stops. It would seem he's quite desperate. In that case, the only way he'll listen to reason is if we knock some into him. Let's do this, master. Okay, everyone, prepare for combat. Let's go. Oh, come on, it's a single target one. Okay, I brought a full AoE team here. Okay, that's fine. Is this for everyone? For all allies, it is. Dun, 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 dun. That's... wow, that's more damage than I expected. I see you, Robert, I see you. Can we have the BBI Sanji on screen? Let me see. God damn. I'll do it for the next one. I'll leave Jalter for today on. I feel like... I don't know how long Seraph is though. Too bad the MP is kind of wasted. Yeah, it's fine. Bring AoE to an ST fight, yeah. Pretty close to Shinjuku length. Okay, so we should have at least a week's worth of streams out of it. Oh, here we go. Get him! When did you get a caster Gil? This is the support one. It's not mine. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry, the answer still no. Later. It's your now, like Xeno servants? True. It's my Gramps. A smoke bomb. He must have taken it from someone while we were fighting. Now, what do we do? Exactly, Robert. He did say there was something he had to do here. We can't let him do that. Do it. Whatever it may be. Let's go after him, Lord Deliveryman. Oh? Does that mean you know what Yan Qing is up to, Cursed Arm? I do, for it concerns me personally. Now, let us be on our way. We may not know what that way is yet, but no matter. We'll just have to keep looking until we find it. For a Hassan, it is, as they say, business as usual. Pum 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 pum. If I could, I'd give my Geronimo to you. Thanks. Okay, Lensa! Lensa Gashinda. Lensa! I guess I'll use a Melu. Where's Xeno's Melu? Not even up here, huh? I think Xeno doesn't like Melu enough for her to show up here. Unfortunate. I don't mind roaming around looking for what I have to do. That irredeemable thing I can't just wipe off my slate. If someone tries to stop me, I'll eliminate them. After all, I know I'm doing the right thing. To get my chance at being a good person, I'll take my revenge on him. Oh, you can't use follow outside the story. True! That is true, I didn't even think about that. Going after Yan Qing is all well and good. But how are we gonna find him when he could be anyone here? Any ideas? Yes, actually. I stuck a cursed scent mark onto him during our battle. It's been passed down our clan for generations, and should let me know when I'm drawing near him. Oh, you don't say. Quite clever. In that case, Karstarm, I think it's best if you lead the way. Is that alright with you, Master? Absolutely, Karstarm, go for it, my man. It's faint, but I can smell the scent nearby. We may have tracked him down sooner than I thought. Come, this way. In the meantime, let's talk about what Yan Qing may have meant earlier. I think he said he needs to do it. That's right. What does he hope to accomplish by coming back to Shinjuku? We cannot do meme servants because Xeno and Kev are only on follow. Oh, that's true. And Seraph is not as a story, right? It's not a main story, it's an event, I think. What do you know about this, Karstarm? I'd rather not discuss it, but under the circumstances, I suppose I can share. You see, Lord Yan Qing actually came to apologize to me once, back when we were still at Caldea. What happened in Shinjuku? Oh! Get me in your friends list or I'm gonna come into your DMs. Ooh. Ooh. Indeed, you have an excellent memory, Master. Oh, let me see this. Wait, I think this might be... Is this the first time that we're seeing, apart from the summer event, I think this might be the first time we're actually seeing the servants interacting in Caldea. Just running around and interacting there. Apart from, as I said, the summer event. Oh, interesting. Sup, Karstarm? Got a minute? Why, if it isn't Lord Yan Qing, what brings you to my humble room? I just wanted to say I was sorry. Sorry? If you've done something to wrong me, I can't say I'm aware of it. It sounds like I did you a real disservice back in Shinjuku, so, you know. We have a Discord group for Crown Gang. You really don't want Xeno in your DMs. Emmanuel and Luna can confirm. Oh, I can imagine. Don't worry. I can definitely imagine that. This is the first event. All of them, they do interact a lot. I mean, yeah, this is the interlude, right? This is the first part of, I guess, the story chronologically, where I see them when I see them actually interact in Caldea. Now I see. Yes, I do recall reading about that in the Shinjuku report. I looked it over after I heard my name was mentioned, and there's nothing for you to apologize for. Spies like us are quite used to disguises and betrayal. It all comes with the territory. Yeah, maybe. And honestly, I don't even remember doing it. But there's this little voice in my spirit origin that keeps nagging at me. Says I'll never be able to move on if I don't apologize to you first. And that, if possible, I need to go back to Shinjuku and finish what I started. Finish what you started? Yep, you know what they say. If you commit the crime, you gotta do the time. Yeah? But have you not already done your time by fighting alongside Master? I see no reason why you need to seek further redemption in Shinjuku. Yeah, true, fair point. I really like Yan Qing though. I love his character. Now that I think about it, I feel pretty damn silly. Just forget I said anything, alright? So wait, in Caldea, all of the guys, the servants that we have, are just constantly like walking around Caldea and stuff like that. Usually. But like we don't see them in the stories obviously because they don't know who you summoned. But the people that you summoned, they're supposed to be like walking around Caldea just chilling. Yeah? Okay. Okay. I see. He never brought it up again after that. So I never chose to pursue it further. Pretty much, yeah. Oh, hello, Cyrus. What's up? You need to watch Grand Carnival? I will, eventually. They're usually on rotation, so not everyone at once, but sometimes they do be all there. Okay, okay. Yeah, because right now when you're doing the main story, it just feels like there's like 3 staff members and and Da Vinci, and that's about it, right? It doesn't feel like there's anyone at Caldea, apart from the few staff members and Da Vinci, right? And now Holmes as well. It feels really empty. But okay. Just imagine a whole cafeteria of servants instead of being empty. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense why they wouldn't show it, right? Because canonically speaking, only the ones that you've summoned in the gacha would be present in Caldea, I believe, right? So, yeah. I think, at least. I don't think it's everyone that you meet in the actual story. But now that we're here, I'm reminded of how empty his smile seemed back then. We're doing interlude before continuing EOR. Yes, correct. We're doing the interlude before going to Seraph. I think Lord Yan Qing is still trying to make amends. Amends, sir. However, whatever the assassin of Shinjuku may have done here, it has nothing to do with Yan Qing. No, I'll go further. It would be wrong if it did. That would mean the sins we commit would pile higher and higher every time we're summoned. The heroes from the Age of Gods may be able to endure such a burden, but that's far too much of an ordinary person, for an ordinary person. That's why our actions are recorded independent of our memories. As a damaged servant myself, I don't have any of his memories. Keeping servants summoned takes a lot of mana, most of which has been provided by Merlin from Avalon. Oh, okay. Unknowing to most Caldea staff. Nice. But if I did, I agree that the mental burden of such a thing would be overwhelming. But Yan Qing's... No more talk. We found him. That hornet over there is Lord Yan Qing. Yan Qing! Oh crap, you already found me! Yan Qing, are you here to seek redemption? Or perhaps retribution for your sins? Thanks, Emmanuel. It's not a matter of seeking it out, Geronimo. I have to be punished for what I did. Otherwise, I won't be me anymore. Oh, I see one true reason. So, some servants appear in other interludes even if you don't have them in your roster. It's implied that Fujimaru actually managed to summon every servant he has come across. Okay, that's fair. Okay. My head is pounding. Oh, my head is pounding. These upstanding heroic spirits types don't know what it's like to live with this kind of pain in your soul. Just getting killed off isn't nearly enough. I need to die in misery and agony. Yan Qing. Please, just let me do this, master. Please, I'm begging you. I have to die for what I did. I'm afraid that's a cruel and contradictory way of seeing things, Yan Qing. You fight to take on sins that can only be paid for with your own life. That's a manner of thinking with which I'm all too familiar. Has he pulled any new servants? The newest one that I pulled was on the Bazad banner that I got. That's it. But you're woefully wet behind the ears if your only concern is wiping your regrets away, as mine once was. What would you have us do, master? If you're willing to accept his sins, we can return to Caldea right now. Let's just talk about this, okay? Sorry, but I don't have time to talk. Damn it! I should have known it would come to this. Sorry, master, but if this is how it's gonna be, I'm not gonna make it easy for you. Let's go. I see he has no small skill in multiplying himself. I think he just called in reinforcements. At any rate, entering combat mode now. Oh, and now this one is an AoE one? Well, good thing we have a servant who has both an AoE and an ST MP. This interlude's called Yan Qing's Depression in Dr. G Manchu. You like Milu now? Nah. I'm using her in honor of, as you know. I'm not... she lost me my 80-20. You got Bob? It took way too much to get Bob though. I think that's 17. I paid like 400 for one bar, guys. Nice. They didn't even kill. That's unfortunate. He must have run off while we were hunting the other, fighting the other hornets. Still, are you sure about this, Karstarm? About what? Are we truly going to doing the right thing here? Of course, that's why I came here after all. What are you talking about? I'll explain the next time we encounter Yan Qing. He needs to hear this just as much as you do. Okay. And let's go. The final one. Sure, my girl. Where is he? Have you grilled any servant yet? No. Saving the grills for someone? Yeah, I'm saving the grills for when I eventually want to grill someone. I don't have a single servant that I really want to grill right now. Also, I don't have the EXP to level them after I grill them anyway. Where is he? He's not here. He's not anywhere. That can't be right. He's gotta be here. He's just gotta be. Oh man, my body's falling apart. I can't maintain my Yan Qing spirit origin. What about the promise for Hans? I don't know what you're talking about. The sky is muddied and dirty. Even the water tastes foul. How does it feel to die? Yeah? Oh, it's the goat. It's Nakata Joji. I turn around and see death standing there waiting for me. There you are. I knew I'd find you here, Hassan of the Karstarm. Oh, it's Karstarm. That's right. You're the one I've gotta apologize to. You're the one I killed. No, that's not right. You killed me. No, wait, please. Wait, my head, my memories are all a mess. I can't tell what's true or not. Enough of this. It's time you accepted your fate. We can't ever atone for our sins. That voice! No, wait! Are you me? Oh god, I need to do this voice? Nah, let me answer your question with one of my own. Who do you think you are? Yan Qing! Hey there, master. Sorry about this. I definitely meant to trick you, but not like this. Would seem you're the real Yan Qing. And yet, your spirit origin is indistinguishable from this Yan Qing. That can only mean one thing. The other Yan Qing is a doppelganger. Whoa, calm down, other me. Crap. I knew this was too soon to pull back the curtains. It was too soon. Yeah? Okay. Is that a servant? No, neither Christine and Hassan and Yan Qing. Bro's just shuffling through it. They keep transforming into all sorts of different enemies. It doesn't matter who he turns into. We just gotta get him to calm down, master. You mean beat him down? You got it. Alright, lost other me. It's time for us to go back where we belong. There's no one left here you need to make amends to. So if we don't put an end to everything here, we're both gonna be left behind for good. Noise. And yeah, you guys said that there's not much EXP needed for leveling to 100, but I can't even level my servants up to 90 right now. Or 80, for that matter, because I just don't have any EXP. Like, my Wu Zetian is just left at level 77 or something right now, because I can't level her. Fire-related events is basically a limited EXP. I mean, the next one is coming on Christmas, isn't it? Like, it's still so far away. I would if I, if there was a lot of events happening. Nice. Nice. Overdrive. Seis. Oh, Seis great, I love her. Yeah. Just for reference, from level 100 to 101, you would need 100 5-star EXP cards, 5 full feeds. Damn! God damn, that sounds depressing. We've got you now, Hassani Saba. So it would seem. Very well. Go ahead and take my head. Your head? Oh no. I don't want you dead just yet. I need to copy your spirit origin first. Otherwise, it'd be such a waste of material. Yep, that's right. I'm gonna use your form to pull the wool over those Caldea chumps' eyes whenever they manage to get here. So you're plotting ahead to ensure you can fully deceive your quarry. You truly are an assassin born. Very well then, if that's how it is to be, I'll not go down without a fight. I can do no less after being summoned here. Oh, you want a piece of me? What an honor facing off with one of the biggest names in the assassin world. I thought I was about to die, powerless to do anything. But it's exactly when one can do nothing that new options open up. What? Zabania! Nice try, but there's no way you can copy my heart and crush it before I can stop you. Indeed, I cannot. Which is why it's fortunate that I have no need to copy you. Yeah? What? Good, it worked. Oh! Yeah, he crushed his own heart so he cannot copy his origin. You crush your own heart. Why? You know exactly why. If Caldea comes to save the city, as I trust they will, then it's my duty as a servant to help them however I can. What a goat. What? Huh? You're freaking nuts. What the hell are you thinking? You're just throwing away your life like your life for those people without even knowing for sure they're coming? Of course. I was summoned here as a rogue servant. It is therefore my obligation to try and save this city. It was my fate, nay, let's say my duty, so I have no qualms about laying down my life. With me dead, your imitation of me will be imperfect. A small stone laid upon your path, but one you may well trip over. Farewell, savior of this city, whomever you may be. Good luck. What a goat! Hassans are just great. Damn it! The hell was that guy's problem? The hell was wrong with him? It'd be one thing if he was dying for his master, but for someone he'd never seen before. How the hell could anyone go out like that? Damn it, damn it, damn it! This feels like a Hassan interlude. It was a shock to my whole spirit origin. I might have betrayed some of my other masters at the last moment, but I still considered myself a faithful servant. That's what I knew beyond any doubt. The sacrifice this assassin was willing to make wasn't something just anyone could do. What a miserable way to go out. I've never been more jealous. Oh god, it hurts. I can feel my body tearing itself apart. Master! My master! Why'd you go throw your life away with such reckless abandon? You were so smart, so intelligent. Why did you die for such meaningless, insignificant glory? Why can't I figure out why you sacrificed yourself? I didn't get it at all. I had never been so scared in my life. I had no idea how I should go about repaying my master for saving my life. I couldn't think about anything anymore. Yeah, talking about his lord. Yeah. I haven't seen the, what's the story again? His story. The Chinese story. But I did want to watch it. There's a TV series adaptation of the story that he's in. Him and Huyan. So that's how it is. That me both is and isn't me. Here's my doppelganger, a phantom spirit who wasn't even supposed to exist. That's why it was so easy to track him down. Especially since he's been haunting me. Curse Sandmark. Sorry, I was just bullshitting you. Yeah? Does this mean you and he did not originally share a body then? Nah, he's pretty much just a copy of me. I used to be the assassin of Shinjuku, using my doppelganger power to turn into anyone and anything. But I gradually forgot who I really was, and ended up losing to Master. This guy is just the remains of that version of me, but he ended up sorta linking with the version of me that got summoned to Caldea. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's it. We were linked, connected. If you watch the old classic TV series of Water Margin, that's it. It's gonna take some crazy adapting. Real and old takes certain type to enjoy. Oh, I don't mind that. I mean, I heard that it's pretty good. The one that I really wanted to watch though is The Romance of Three Kingdoms, because that one has obviously like Chen Gong, it has Zhuge Liang, it has Lubu, it has Lubu in it. It has a bunch of Fate servants. That one I heard is incredibly good, so I kind of wanted to watch that one as well. That's why that's why he heard I rage shifted here. He got all mixed up. He started thinking he was, well, me. and decided to come back to Shinjuku. That's why I couldn't forgive myself for what I'd done. Instead of a gangster who took over Shinjuku, I ended up reverting back into the chivalrous vigilante I always was. I mean, you've seen for yourself how surprisingly strong my sense of justice is, right? You're the most upstanding vigilante I've ever known. Thanks for playing along, master. I can never atone. I can never make amends. I've always survived by piling up regret after regret. I hate that about myself. That's why I wanted to die, and that's why you tried to kill us. Because you thought trying to kill us would end with you getting killed instead. Am I wrong? I'm everyone and no one. I can be anyone at all. Since I lack a core self, yet I also can't be anything since I have neither goodwill or malice. I'm nothing more than a hapless wraith who can only survive in the space between darkness and rumor. Which is why I at least wanted to make amends. And yet, I didn't want it to cost me my life. So now, I don't know what to do. Come with me then. Hell, that's the whole reason I'm here, to invite you to join me. Aha, so you want to add a phantom spirit on top of all your other personalities. Sure about that. It might do some damage to your sense of self. Nah, I'll be fine. I know who I am. Isn't that right, master? I think you can probably handle it. Right? Are you sure? Is it really okay if I come with you? Sure, your help make me stronger. Just don't forget how you feel right now, how desperately you're longing for justice. Long as you hold on to that, you'll make a great chivalrous vigilante yet. A vigilante? People who are loyal and considerate to a fault, but with strong enough senses of morality and self to even defy a king. That's what I want to be. And now he merges with the other one. Nice. Yeah.
I've confirmed that the doppelganger has not vanished but became part of Yan Qing. His spirit origin readings are stable.
See? Told you it'd be fine. Or I'd be fine. Even so, that's quite unusual. You should have Da Vinci take a look at you as soon as we get back. Yep, will do. A doppelganger who did horrible things in Shinjuku all because he lacked a personality of his own. Yet, who also attempted to do the right thing once he finally had one. It's a miracle that he existed. No doubt it was only made possible thanks to humanity's current precariousness. So I hope you'll remember him, Master, even if no one else does. It's through your observation that this small tragedy and struggle will live on forever. And for him, there could be no greater honor. Yeah. Thanks for believing in me right to the end, Master. I appreciate that. As long as I'm here, Delivery Matt, I'll keep fighting for you, and you alone. 07. That's cool. That's a fun one. A fun little story. Yes, here we go. This is what I wanted. Critical. Ooh. Yo, that's great. That's really good. Wow. Whoa, that's a big upgrade. Okay, nice. That's fine. Well, that's it. That's all for Yan Qing. Let me do the summon, the daily summon. Oh, Rasputin's here. Yeah, that's right. I saw that. But I already have him now. And it's time for Seraph. Wow, still no goat. Look at him. He's just taunting me here. Oh, hello, Moonkiller. What's up? Yeah, you just came in at the right time. We're going into Seraph right now. Make him MP2? I'm good. Nah, I'm good. It is time. Here we go. Nero!
It's Myers, and that means it's almost time.
Oh my god.
Indeed. The season in which even the most reclusive digital native is overcome with the urge to venture off to faraway lands. Yes, it's finally spring break. Come now, Master, let's all go to the beach. I've been looking forward to this since last year.
Yeah? Another summer event?
This is the year I finally get to wear a swimsuit.
Summer Nero, okay.
My, Saber, don't tell me you don't have your own swimsuit. Is that dress really the only thing in your royal wardrobe? Or do you just lack confidence in your figure? Nonsense. I just gave up my place for Mordred's sake last time. She looked like she was really suffering from that hitting her heavy armor.
Uh-huh. Just give it my... You know what? Sure.
That's all in the past now. This year, my swimsuit figure shall be like a bolt of lightning. Quite literally. Spring break will simply be a test run. In fact, it is summer that I truly long for. I'm told you spent an entire month on a deserted tropical island in the year 2018. I shall do the same in my every waking hour until summer.
Oh wait, let me get rid of the Yan Qing stuff. Haha.
Trust me, it wasn't nearly as fun as you think. In fact, if I never go another day adrift in only a swimsuit, it'll still be one day too many.
Iron houses, stone fields. I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I'm glad that you're having fun. What's up, Emiya? Try not to have too much, try not to make too much trouble for Master. Vacation or not, this is still Caldea. Disaster may strike at any moment. Plus, I've been hearing a lot of disturbing news lately. Case in point, aren't they keeping you on standby in your room, delivery mat? About level 120, I think we already told you, but every level beyond 100 costs the same amount of EXP as leveling a servant from 0 to 100. Yeah, I did hear about that. That's rough. Don't concern yourself with Saber or Caster's self-centered antics. We can use this chance to go over the fundamentals of magecraft. Wait, I have a call. Give me a minute, guys. I have a call I need to take. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go. Yeah. We chillin'.
Eliminating the rivals while playing up your own strengths, eh? I see you're as crafty as ever, Nameless.
Nameless, yeah.
The fact he's managed to keep his position as Master's tutor for so long is proof of that. You never change, do you?
I don't know what you mean. I'm simply doing my part to make up for the woeful lack of morals and education in you other servants. If you were to return to your own rooms, I would be happy to return to your own training and,
Testing. Attention all standby staff. We've received our regular report from the Seraph's offshore oil rig. All staff members will be able to make use of email and video calls during this time. Any free staff members who wish to contact friends at Seraph are welcome to visit the command room. Today's contact window is scheduled to last for half a day. The next one will take place in 3 months' time, so anyone who wishes to...
Oh, thank you. I was gonna ask as well, Nero. Thank you for asking.
Seraph, what's that delivery, Matt?
Beats me.
I believe it's Caldean's outpost that also serves to provide us with resources, correct?
Ah.
A little birdie once told me that it belonged to the last director.
Ah. The offshore oil rig. Haven't heard many good experiences there. Haven't had many good experiences there. It used to be a target for terrorists. But Animosphere was one of the clock tower lords, so I guess it makes sense he'd have something like that on his asset sheet. I do not want to go to an oil rig, I'm gonna be honest. I don't want to go to an oil rig. No! That does not sound fun.
I'm curious myself. Seraph, something about that name sounds ill-omened. Ill-omened. But if you wish to go there, Master, so be it.
Oh, Seraph. Ah.
I shall accompany you as well. As your dependable shrine maiden, I could easily be able to exercise at least some misfortune. Hello, Senpai. I didn't know you were here too.
I can't say I see what's so fun about making contact with an oil rig. And you've got 3 servants here, no less. Don't you think that's a bit much, seeing as there's no singularity to worry about right now?
Then how come you're here, Da Vinci? You could have just stayed in your workshop.
True, I don't have any personal interest in it, but our budget for this year all depends on how well Seraph is doing. I may only be serving as director until the association appoints a new one, but I'm still in charge for now, so it only seems right that I stay abreast of how things are going here or there. So, by the way, guys, is this chronologically taking place right after Shinjuku, or does it not really matter? Can you tell us more about Seraph?
Seraph is a North Sea offshore oil rig owned by the Animosphere family. It's built on a semi-submersible platform.
After Shinjuku? Nice. Nice. Good to know.
And its team of at least 100 keeps it running at all hours. It is located far away from Caldea headquarters, but it's still one of Caldea's more lucrative revenue streams. At least, that's what the data says about it. I've never been there myself.
Neither have I, Mesh. In fact, the only ones who know what things are like there are Caldea's original staff. And they all died in Les's attack in the command room. The staff who stay in contact with Seraph now are those who have become friends with each other across repeated transmissions these last few years.
So the Seraph staff slave away on the ocean while we remain secluded up here in the mountains. Must be a nice change of pace for each side to hear about each other, about the other, even if it's just through transmissions.
Right you are, Mesh. I've only known the comms officer on Seraph for 5 years now. We may never have met in person, but I still consider them a good friend, much like how Dr. Roman thought of Maj Maria. I mean... That's an interesting comparison.
Don't worry about it. Having someone who helps you out, even if they're far away. I think it's rare and wonderful. It's a rare and wonderful thing. And Dr. Roman really depended on Majumari as well.
I guess that's true. Though he also used to grumble that she charged a lot for the privilege. I probably said too much. At any rate, we're ready to proceed with the transmission now. Opening Caldea External Communications Line 6. Establishing video feed with Seraph. Is something wrong with Shiba? What's happening? That's strange. The feed is open. We're receiving video, but my screens are all blank. The audio feed's active, but I'm not hearing anything either. They obviously didn't get the time wrong, since someone over there opened up the line. Hopefully it's just some sort of glitch, but... SRP... Wait, I heard something. Please, turn it up. Got it. Setting volume to max. SOS, do you copy? Please, somebody, answer me. I don't get it. Why is this happening? Everyone is disappearing. Help, somebody, help. Everyone's turning into data? I've lost connection to Seraphix. I'm authorizing the use of Caldeas. Use Shiba to observe Seraphix in 2019. That may not let us hear them, but we should at least get visual confirmation of what's going on there. Good idea. Caldea shouldn't have any problem seeing what's going on with Seraphix. So, wait, what? This can't be right. Calm down. Just give me the facts first. We can speculate later. Why? Well, what I can say for sure is Seraphix isn't there. I can't see it at all. Interesting. I know it moves around, so I tried searching nearby seas too, but it just doesn't exist anywhere. Anything else out of the ordinary? All spells, traces of a fire, space-time distortions, a singularity. All spells, space-time distortion, you know, the normal. No, there's just nothing here. No signs of a singularity whatsoever. I may have something that Mrs. Da Vinci. You know the earlier transmission? Well, I can't tell where it came from. The comm feed we saw came from a zone we can detect. Interesting. Senpai, this... I feel like this might be... testing. Mic sensitivity okay? All good. Can you little humans in Caldea hear me? That crystal clear audio you get when you sneak spyware into a free app and hear everything the poor phone user says, stripping them away of their privacy? That kinda good? Perfect. Hello, people of Caldea. Is this your personal time, or are you still hard at work? If there's a lot of other people around, or you're still on your commute, you might want to hurry up and turn your phone speaker off. Otherwise, you might end up dead to everyone. Socially, anyway, even before I kill you. Okay, let's try this again. BB! I knew it was BB. Or I thought it was BB. I didn't know it was BB. Because of the summer event. Because she's a streamer and shit. Wow, we're getting a full-on... Yeah? Intro? She's voicing it. Oh, this feels good. Oh, I don't need to voice. This is how Fate Stay Night is gonna be. Oh, this feels great. Vacation. Is this the first Sakura face? I think so. Oh shit, I need to voice. What's going on, comms? Where's this transmission coming from? I don't know. And the controls aren't responding. She's using completely different comms protocols than us. The walls are closed. The spirit origin storage is locked down. And our external comms are all cut off. We don't have any control over Caldea. How is she doing this? Is she some ultra A-class wizard?
残念ながら違います。私はウィザードでもマスターでもないのです。この放送は月の支配者こと私、違法上級 AI BB の手でお送りしています。なんで声がついているかって？
Okay, breaking the fourth wall?
それはもちろん私がチートキャラだからです。
You're a cheat character.
初登場時にこそ最大のインパクトを。ヒロインたるもの、少女のように強欲に、天使のように冷酷に。
Is she a bit too low for you guys? Let me actually bring it up a bit.
人間との格の違いを見せつける大人げない BB ちゃんなのでした。
Wait, can I do this?
人間との格の違いを見せつける大人げない BB ちゃんなのでした。
Yes! How come you're the only one with a full voiceover? Spill the beans!
いやー、その切り返し最高です。直感だけで生きてますね。 BB ちゃん、張り切って収録した甲斐がありました。
Yeah?
でもそんな脊髄反射マスターさんには悲しいお知らせです。
What's up?
これはフルボイスではなく
No! Don't
音
say
声
that.
がつくのは初回のみなのでがっかりしてくださいね。
I am. No! Back to work, I guess. Vacation's over.
Okay, enough of that. Let's get down to brass tacks. Good day, Caldea. Don't worry, I may be an AI, but there's no need to be afraid of me.
She's an AI.
I'm basically only here because the old stove caught fire while I was relaxing in my kotatsu. And by old stove, I of course mean Seraphix, Caldea, and all of humanity in this chronicle theoretical phenomenon, really. Now the stove doesn't matter one bit to me, but I don't want my room burning down too, you know?
BB sounds different.
So I opened up this channel to help you all out, even though I've absolutely no desire to do so. You know that Ulrich? Well, it doesn't exist in your time anymore. Check out the Mariana Trench in AD 2030.
Do what she says.
Use Caldeas to observe the current coordinates.
Yes, ma'am. Setting Shiva's angle to AD 2030. Nah, I'm good, Kaisa. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna let them take away as much of my work as possible. What's the Mariana Trench?
The deepest trench in the world. It's east of the Mariana Island in the northwest Pacific Ocean. It's 1750 kilometers directly south of Japan's Ogasawara Islands. According to the most recent data, it's 10,911 meters deep. Many people have gone there to try to set a new diving record, so it's called the Challenger Deep.
Whoa, transition.
Hey, no whispering. This is a serious scene.
There it is! Seraphix really is at these coordinates. It's currently 200 meters below the surface, and I'm picking up a singularity signal too.
A singularity, eh? And Seraphix sinking even as we speak. That's right. So if you don't do something about it, it'll get smooshed by the water pressure once it hits 10,000 meters. Add in the fact that it's becoming a singularity that makes space-time all wonky, and things aren't looking too good for the time period stability. Now, let's see, what was your mission again? The continuation of humanity, was it? I know you're all good little children, so I'm sure you care about doing what you're supposed to. And of course, you also care about the lives of all the staff members trapped on Seraph, don't you? Then I guess you've got no choice but to raise shift on there. Go on. Time's a wasting. Oh, and you, little master over there. May I ask what your name is? Yeah, smart. Just kidding. Of course, I already know your name is Deliver Matt. Of course. It's okay, I get it. It makes sense if you vary of a beautiful, intelligent Kohai character, yeah? Okay, we have a second Kohai here. A devil as great as me, who suddenly showed up out of nowhere. I mean, you're obviously a forgettable background character, senpai. Damn! And you're like 3 times more disappointing in person. God, roasting my boy. But don't you worry. I just so happen to love doing bleep to miserable pathetic creatures. Can you unfilter that, please? Unfilter it. So no matter how doltish or spineless you are, senpai, I'll make sure to take excellent care of you right to the end. Huh? Wait, you said your name was BB? Do you get the vibe of Fate Extra CCC? Oh, is this the vibe of Fate Extra CCC? I see. You seem like you know a lot about the situation with Seraph, but why are you contacting Caldea? Chvo? I can't call me calling senpai. Really? That's what bothers you? Yes. Nice. I'm pretty sure actually meeting a high-grade AI should be pretty mind-blowing technology in your time period. In your time period. Okay, so she came from the future. But since that question must be more important to you than world peace, I'll go ahead and answer it. I call Deliver Matter that senpai as a bonus. Bonus? Yep, it's basically my last-ditch attempt to make myself motivated. Extra happens in 2030. Ah, okay. Michiru senpai is like no one else in the entire universe, a prince among the stars. The only problem is, I never actually met anyone like that. So after I became the boss, I had some misgivings and decided to start acting more prudently. I edited my destiny to be more like that. I edited my destiny. Okay. All that's to say that Delivery Man's nothing more than a substitute senpai. I see. Wait. I see. He's going to stand in for my real senpai, and I'm going to mercilessly toy with him throughout this whole ordeal. That's the most evil smile I've ever seen. Enough small talk, Delivery Matt. We don't have time to deal with this BB character right now. If a new singularity has formed, it's a master job to fix it. Do not pay that little demon's words any heed. We 3 servants are here and ready to assist. Da Vinci, prepare a ray shift. The 4 of us shall head to Seraph at once. We can't, Nero. Ray shifting to the past is one thing, but the future... She's right. Ray shifting to the future is impossible. If Seraph is in 2030 now, there's nothing we can do about it. Well, Lamal. I knew it. Your pathetic 2019 technology can't get it done. But lucky for you, I'm here to help you cheat your way out of it. Just this once, I'll help you come to the far-flung future of 2030. We're gonna be ray shifting to the future. What? Crazy. So we're doing the entire summoning system thing, where you can summon a servant from the past, present, or the future. We're doing that with ray shifting now. So you can verify one's existence even in the future? That would mean that 2030 is actually your time. For us, 2030 is the future, but for you, it's the present. So that means we're not so much communicating with someone in the future. Someone in the future is looking to the past for help. Is that right? Ah. Hey! I was saving that big twist for the end of this whole story. Spoilers much? Okay, so she's looking back to the past and talking to us in the past. Okay. Okay.
That basically means that humanity lives in 2030, you save them? Yeah, surely.
And anyway, you guys can make up your own minds. The important thing is that Seraph only has a few hours until it reaches the bottom of the trench, at which point the water pressure will crush it like a tin can.
Huh.
So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna ray shift or not?
Imia? Let me ask Mash.
Sir Kohai, I strongly dislike this idea, but I can't abandon everyone at Seraph either.
Don't bother thinking it over, delivery mat. We can't possibly ignore this. Not now that there's a singularity involved. As Caldea's acting commander, I'm giving you new orders. Master Delivery Mat is hereby no longer on standby. We'll instead focus his efforts on this top priority mission, investigating the cause behind this Seraphic singularity and resolving it. If that's okay with you, I'll bring my snorkel. Yeah, it's time to get decompression sickness.
Wow, you talk a good game for being such a weakling, especially since you've got nothing to base that confidence on whatsoever. Oh, sorry, that just slipped out. Forget you ever heard that.
You know, I actually kind of like that she just doesn't like this master. I kind of like that she's kind of rude to him. At least she's not fawning over him over, like, nothing.
Okay, here are the ray shift settings. Your existence will likely stop being verified once it's set to the future, but I'll cover for that by preserving your fate.
She got another senpai? Yeah, exactly. She has, I'm guessing the MC from Extra. Wait, we'll stop. But I'll cover for that by preserving your fate.
Who's BB, really? What happened on Seraph? I'll fill you in on all of that once you get there, so don't delay ray shift away.
Okay.
Hey, there certainly isn't anything suspicious about trying to hurry us along like that. So you're BB, not just some school nurse or something, right?
Not just some school nurse? Karen?
We absolutely cannot let Master go into this obvious death trap alone. Nero, Nameless and I shall accompany him, so do make sure to bring us along as well, okay?
CCC reference, I see.
You don't remember anything about things and stuff, do you? I do not remember things I've not yet experienced, but it's not difficult to see where this is going. The mere presence of someone like you means this is a serious matter.
Okay, I feel like she's also referencing some CCC stuff here. Okay. I feel like they have a reference-full conversation right now.
So, let us begin before things take a turn for the worst. This time, I won't be holding back. Woo! Now that's what I like to hear. You rock, lady. Oh, but be careful, okay? You know how it is. The characters who usually hold back always end up dying first once they say they're going to get serious.
That's true.
I mean, worst case scenario, you could even die in the prologue.
Interesting. Are you calling someone out here?
That's not your concern.
I agree. With the three of you there, you should be able to handle anything that comes along. Bibi was a school nurse before she became, you know, like that. So they had an AI school nurse. Nice. I agree. With the three of you there, you should be able to handle anything that comes along. Delivery Matt. I know it's easy to forget that Bibi is playing things up for laughs, but the situation is deadly serious. Or with Bibi playing things up for laughs. What's more, you probably won't be able to contact Caldea this time. Don't tell Mash. You need to be extra careful in determining who you can trust and who you can't. Got it? Also, this is happening 5 years from now. It's not even that far away. It's not like it's happening in like 2077 or something. Thanks for the heads up. Like from the current now, not from the FGO now.
Alright, off to the coffins. We shall begin with the race shift momentarily. Be careful, senpai. If you're ever in trouble, your Kohai Mash Kirillite will always be there to help.
I feel like she's being a bit defensive. She's trying to reinstate that she's a whole Kohai now. Yeah, 5 years for now. For us, IRL, yeah. Oh, sorry about that. I guess he's not coming along this time. Maybe he doesn't like the water. Starting unsummon program. Commencing spiritual conversion. Lahmu voice returns. Race shift begins in 3, 2, 1. All systems are go. Analyze last order. Commencing belt recast. Here we go. To the future. Now hacking. Oh. No. No voice.
That was way too easy, senpai.
So we race shifted into her room.
A little sob story about the plight of a few people, and you are falling all over yourself to rush to their aid. You humans and your unfounded optimism never change. So, on that note, BB signal jamming. What?
Huh?
What is this?
Oh, that smile is scary. That smile is scary. Wow.
Did you really think you could race shift here so easily? The gate to Seraph has an admission limit. It'll only let less than 1 GB of data through the front entrance, just enough for senpai. Ye servants don't have permission to enter, so I'll be sending you to random locations around the base.
Yeah?
Humans don't deserve to play on easy mode. You'll either clear this mission on hard mode, or you won't clear it at all.
Just give me my Bacastoria and I'm fine. Just Bacastoria is all I...
There's no turning back now. The odds are totally stacked against you on this battlefield. Now it's just a matter of time until you're dead. The only things you'll find here are this disagreement and polarization. What lies ahead is nothing less than the ultimate pleasure, a fight for your very survival. So, last master of humanity, what do you say we get this oldest yet newest Holy Grail War started?
Yo? We ain't even 1 gig. Dude, the animations in this. Abyssal Cyber Paradise Seraph. Oh, the OST, wait. Oh! Officially add the event limited servant 4-star SRBB to your roster. Wait, permanently? Holy. Holy. You get the welfare permanent BB, we told you that. Oh really? Nice, I forgot about that. Nice. Swan Lake returns. Only the selected support servant can participate in this quest. EXP battle drops and friend points can be claimed, but bond points will not be awarded. There's no bond in this? Okay. Wait, so we're not gonna be having any wheel fights, any boss wheels here? Uh-huh. Do you want to? I don't know. Wait, just let me get some more water and then we'll get into this. 1 second. Yoroko Shonen, no book story for you. No.
Welcome, visitors, to the Spiritron virtual world, Serial Phantasm. Known as Seraph.
Oh, Serial Phantasm. Okay. Wait, what? Serial Phantasm. Yeah, okay. I guess.
Known as Seraph for short, this reborn pure land of pleasure is modeled after the digital world.
It's a subtle singularity? Okay. The count here are weird, so I'm gonna try my best to tell you when there'll be a boss. First one is Arrow 5. Thank you.
128 masters and servants have come here
In order to prevent the real world from being destroyed. What? Is this gonna be a battle royale?
while we have nothing but praise for this noble purpose. Human desires are insatiable, and our audience won't be satisfied with nobility alone. Thus, one more condition for victory has been added to Seraph.
Kill all 127 other masters. Be the last one standing. Bro, we're back in 0. But like, X 100. Well, it's not X 100, it's X 20 or 20 or something.
Once you are, you'll be granted the Moon Cell, a source of unfathomable power.
120 Fate extra plot. 128 masters in a tournament dueling. That's awesome. That goes hard.
But please do be careful. Seraph has no exit. And doing nothing is not an option.
What do you mean?
Whether you fight or kill one another, you have no choice but to put your survival first.
I can't just camp out. What? Is someone spawn camping? What? What the hell is this place? Oh, I see one reason. I see. Yeah? Yeah? The BB channel transition again?
There you are, senpai. Welcome to the For Adults Only trap. There's no going back now, huh? No wonder you conquered the Temple of Time. I have to admit that you've got courage. Of course, that's pretty much the only thing you've got going for you, so I don't expect you to stand out in any other way.
What was that about 1 gigabyte?
Wait, that's what's bothering you? You're a lot pettier than your data indicated. But the fact remains that you just don't have much going on down there.
Wow. Ma'am? How much could it actually add to the data? Come on, ma'am. You're just being mean at this point.
You just have to deal with it. Sorry, but hey, don't worry. It's not about the size, it's the shape that matters.
That's a low blow. That's a low blow, man.
Let's see, you're completely cut off from Caldea, and you don't possess the skills of a wizard. Since you're so hopeless, I guess the helpful game master, that's me, will just have to do the work of explaining the rules to you. At the moment, there are a bunch of servants butting heads with each other here in Seraph. And why not? This Holy Grail War is nothing but a battle to the death between all 28 of them.
Yeah, I do see it, but crazy.
And why not?
Oh yeah, I already said this.
And just like you, senpai, they all came here like lambs to the slaughter. Maybe because I fooled them into thinking there was a teensy-weensy world-ending threat to contend with.
Wait, so we're actually not going... We're not actually doing the entire Singularity stuff, like saving the Ulrich from going to the bottom of Mariana Trench?
Little did they know that this was really nothing more than a way for me to kill some time.
128 battle to the seventh battle to the death.
That's right, it's a tacky little game I whipped up based on the Moon Holy Grail War.
Oh, the Moon Holy Grail War. That's the thing that was in the... Was it the Fate Essentials? Was that the video that was in? I see. Where there was like... I think it was like a Rin-looking character as well. Yeah, this one.
Of course, the Moon Cell had a whole tournament thing going on, while this is just a straight up down and dirty battle royale. Anyway, you really don't have anything going for you, do you, senpai? Without any servants around, it's almost sad how weak you are.
That was actually... I see.
So since even I can't help but feel a little sorry for you, I'll help you out just a little bit, just a little more. Yes, this is Seraph.
There are 4 games in Fate Extra universe. Fate Extra, CCC, Extel, The Umber Star, Fate Extel, Link. Okay. Extra sequels to the Extra. I see.
Think of it as a zone made entirely out of light, where everything has been digitized into pseudo-spirituans. As long as intellectual activity is taking place here, an information life form like myself and an organic life form like you can interact in the same space-time.
Ah, out of light. Everything has been digitized into pseudo-spirituans. Okay. Okay. Fate Extra is a really serious plot-wise, but Fate Extra CCC is... Okay, is this, yeah. I see.
Furthermore, knowledge, experience, and power sources you attain here will be carried over when you return to the physical world.
Nice!
So any battle you engage in here on Seraph has the same significance that it would have in real life, and things that happen here can and do affect reality.
Okay, so if you die in the game, you die in real life.
What's that? How did this happen? You mean, why did Seraphix end up digitized? You'll have to figure that out for yourself, senpai. It wouldn't be fair for the others if I told you. Or to the others if I told you. Now, that is where Seraphic's front gate used to be. It's the entrance that all the regular staff used when commuting here from the company dormitory. Makes the perfect place for you to start your Seraph expedition, if I do say so myself, don't you think?
The map looks kind of feminine. I guess.
Just ignore that. Even I find it embarrassing. Still, once I took over the system, it was inevitable that the Ulrich would assimilate into my consciousness. It doesn't really take a genius to figure out what shape it would take when it was reformatted during the digitization, does it? Anyway, now that you're here, senpai, there's no quitting or running away. Your only choice is to scuttle along Seraph like an ant carrying a sugar cube. And if you don't like that idea, you'll have to unravel the whole mystery of what's happening here, Toot Sweet. Once you do that, you'll finally be free of the ant life. Oh, but that's sad. Time isn't exactly on your side here, you know? Once Seraph sinks to the bottom of the trench, everyone dies. Even I can't change that.
Okay, so the entire thing... Okay, it is still happening. She wasn't fully lying when she set up the entire premise of this. Okay.
So you'll have to fulfill the victory conditions and make it back alive. Assuming you stupid humans are capable of that, of course.
Okay. Well, I guess I better get going. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. After all, you're gonna die, like, right now. Oh, sorry. Hello? Okay. Huh. You have a pretty peculiar design.
Well, look at you. Even if it was just dumb luck, I'm impressed you managed to dodge my Daitoren.
Is this like Tamam or something? But like with a bit more of a different design.
Is that like your deal? You're the guy with destiny on his side. Well, I guess you're not too bad looking. I get why Bibi took an interest. Falling on your ass is pretty lame though. You lose points here. Plus, your toads won't be dodging this. Time to die!
Oh no, I can't dodge it. How sad. Really, this is just deplorable. It's sad how you were about to be killed with no means of defending yourself. And it's sad how you preyed on a helpless beginner. It's so sad. This may be a barbaric slaughterfest, but it's precisely times like this when one must conduct oneself elegantly. Otherwise, you'll lose your audience. The victor who triumphs over every obstacle must act with all due decorum. But what decorum is there to be found in killing a master who has yet to even properly take the stage? Isn't that right, Suzuka? Oh, that's Suzuka, wow. You don't deserve such fine, bro. Okay, if that's how you chose to act.
You! What are you—
Oh, shit. Suzuka, it's Suzuka.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, what are you doing here?
Okay, the way that she was speaking, I thought this was Tristan. I'm gonna be honest. The way that she was speaking, I was 100% sure that this was Tristan.
Oh, this is lovely. Just seeing you all flustered like this is enough to put a spring in my step. Very well then. Since we aren't complete strangers, I suppose I can answer your questions. Why did I help this human? Why am I here in the first place?
Yeah, she's the blade leg girl. Emmanuel, I can't know who it is. It's a 50-50 gamble whenever someone is hidden and talking.
Do you even need to ask? I'm a prima ballerina who follows her heart whenever it takes her. I never forget when someone has humiliated me. So I've quite literally flown back up from the bowels of the earth for a chance to fight you all once more.
Okay. I was gonna ask, is she considered a Sakura face? Okay, it is, right? She does have the same face as Bibi, kinda, yeah. Welcome to Sakura face universe.
I really only helped you on a whim, but I see you don't have any servants, do you? That works out well. Very well, in fact. You see, I've been looking for a puppet, a master of my own.
Oh no, run.
So I'll help rescue from her. If you form a contract with me, and you really should.
Nah, actually, you know what? I think I'm good.
After all, it's either that or die here.
I'ma die. Peace. What's up, Answer?
Well, you don't have much time. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once. I'm Meltryllis, the alter ego of pleasure.
Have we met in the story any other alter egos? Like, we met Tiamat, but she was there as a beast, not as an alter ego. In the actual story. No? She's the first one, right? First alter ego in game. Yeah. Nice.
The alter ego of pleasure. I'll serve as your sword for as long as I feel like it. Now, tell me you're my master, like a good little slave, okay?
I'm good. Uh-huh. I don't have a... Oh no, I'm dead.
Then, we have a contract. I can feel magical energy flowing into me. That really isn't much. Being decisive is an admirable trait, Delivery Matt. Alright, I'll take it from here. Suzuka's attacks have long range, so keep your distance to ensure you don't get caught in the crossfire. But don't go so far away that I can't see you.
Game over? Yes, game over. Moon Cancer and Alter Egos were classes originally introduced in Fate Extra. I see.
When it comes right down to it, I don't trust humans. So, if you get too far away from me, even once, I might just melt you down like an old candle, okay? Ha! Big talk for walking scrap. Looks like I was right to check out that weird lightning. It led me straight into some were prey. Come on, Meltryllis.
Meltryllis? Meltryllis? Oh, it's Meltryllis. It's not Meltryllis. Meltryllis.
Let's find out once and for all if your ballet can beat my dancing.
Melt. Oh!
そう燃えるような舞台がお好みなのね
Meltryllis, yeah. Melting Amaryllis. Okay.
あら怖い怖いふんやふん切り刻む楽しみましょう
I can't break up the chain. Also, that's one hell of a leveled Meltryllis. Why are you bitch slapping me? Let me lower the volume.
貫いてあげる覚悟はいいかしら切り刻むわふん切り刻む楽しみましょう
Oh, it's Saori Hayami?
おあいにくさま
Hell yeah.
ブーソラワルツエトワールぶち抜いてあげる
Oh, bro, come on. Gain resistance to all attacks. I mean, it removes buffs. Surely, this one's not removable. We should be fine.
そうやればいいんでしょ
Actually, let me,
切り刻む邪魔者にはそろそろご退場願おうかしら言えなさいサラスバティメルトアウト
that's a lot of damage.
トラントアンブートラワルツエトワールよっ
Wait, I have my command codes. Don't you worry. She also can't MP.
やれば切り刻む
Another Gawain.
身も心も生きていた功績さえも
What's the resistance to everything?
行くわよ
Gain resistance to all attacks.
行くわよサラスバティメルトアウトアンブートラントたまらないぞ
Bop.
バリアシアンパラディオン
Ah, I have evade now.
マジ上がれ
Nice. Got that shit.
怖い怖いそう切り刻むのふん邪魔者にはそろそろご
Doing more damage in Bakastoria to get ya, true.
言えなさいサラスバティメルトアウトアンブートラントたまらないわバリアシアンパラディ
Big.
オン
Ow! Stop! Hurts. It's a 3-turn decreased defense though, which hurts. Wait, I can just... I mean, yeah, this feels like a scripted loss, so I don't think we're gonna be doing much here. Oh, never mind. We just needed to stall it out. Okay.
Not bad for half that bunch of scrap. That's actually getting interesting. Or this is actually getting interesting. You're special among the alter egos after all. Just like the girl from Swan Lake. Is that so? I'm actually finding this all very boring. This is beyond disappointing. What's wrong with your body? How's your passive skill able to reduce all external impacts by 90%? Don't tell me you've become frigid. You probably got the idea from Bibi, didn't you? You've certainly fallen far while I was away, Suzuka. Who do you... Who do you think you're fooling? You're mega jelly. Camouflage is like... Camouflage? Camouflage is like winner's circle kind of stuff. The mark of a true sentinel. Besides, I wouldn't even have gotten the gig if you hadn't abandoned your role in the first place. It's the same with Seraph, and your fall from grace. The humans only have themselves to blame. So why shouldn't I get to do what I wanna? It's not like there's morals or justice here. So I'll kill all the other sevens, get the Holy Grail for myself, and transform into the spirit origin as the Demon King's daughter. What? Demon King's daughter? Okay. Pretty sweet life goal, huh? Once I've done that, I can choose my own master. I'm toad serious about this, you know? So if I want to make my dreams come true, I better start by taking the kind of power that'll let me do whatever I want.
We and Isekai? Yeah, exactly. That's what it feels like.
Is that so? Too bad for you that you're still not seeing the whole picture then. Or is it that you're just so desperate that you can't afford to take it all in? Did you really think I was just slashing away at you for no reason? Your camouflage may be tough, but it doesn't repel drugs or poisons, does it? If it did, you could never apply lotion or makeup, and that would just devastate you, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
I'm the alter ego of pleasure, queen of poison and nectar. I'm weaker now, but my viruses are still deadly. Oh, you bitch! You, knew about my skill all along, didn't you? Of course. I was a sentinel before you were. Fine. I did plan ahead for viral warfare, so you want this one. I'll back down for now. Besides, this literally isn't my jurisdiction anyway. I just came to see what all the lightning was about. As for you, the mediocre master who's just realizing how far he's been left behind. I totally forgot to introduce myself, didn't I? My bad. Let me take care of that now. I'm Suzuka Gozen, the daughter of the Demon King of the Fourth Heaven, a saber, and a high school girl in the prime of her youth. Now that we've met, it's only a matter of time before I hunt you down and cut you to ribbons. I'm gonna keep your heart for myself, so you and it aren't going anywhere. I'll text you, left swipe. Yeah?
But you don't even have my number. Please wait. Let me give you my number. Please, Suzuka. Wait. Well. Left swipe. This quest has no battles. Do alter egos get explained more in the actual story of this? Because I do not know what alter egos are, but I'm guessing they might get explained at some point in the story. Yeah? Nice. Okay, then I'm not gonna ask you guys about it.
Thanks for saving me. So, have you gotten your bearings delivered, Matt?
They do? Nice.
No need to thank me. I was just looking for a master myself.
Much later, that's fine.
I'm sure this is all very new and strange to you, but try to calm down.
Yeah, the OC is fantastic.
Come on, I'll explain the basics on the way.
I don't recall telling you my name.
I overheard it during your talk with BB. You could have figured that out for yourself if you tried.
Damn, she is hella rude.
You're not very bright, are you? It's very annoying.
Is she mad at me?
No, I'm appraising you. To see if you're a puppet worth of being my master. Relax. You pass, if only barely. And don't worry. I won't dispose of you after I'm done with using you either. I'll tell you what. If you manage to be a good master for me right to the end, I'll definitely probably send you back to your own world. So if I were you, I'd do what I say for now.
Melt's special ability is the alter ego of pleasure is, she said, liquefy. Anything she pieces with her blade literally turns to mush. Oh, that's cool. She can absorb said liquid through her skin to regain mana and the sorts. Oh, that's kind of cool.
If you have even a modicum of sense, you won't do anything foolish like end our contract. Especially since Seraph is brimming with enemies, like Suzuka in that attack program she had with her. A mere human like you can't survive here on your own. You need a servant to keep you safe. From the looks of you, I'm guessing you're a failed master who couldn't manage to form a contract with any decent heroic spirits?
Well, actually, I'ma have you know, BB sabotaged me.
Then you should be overjoyed that a goddess like myself has deemed you worthy of her aid.
You're a goddess?
Yes. Specifically, I'm a high servant amalgamation of multiple goddesses. As a master, I believe you're able to see a servant's stats?
Well, I can't, but maybe maybe Ritsuka can. Fujimaru.
Go ahead and check mine later. You'll be shocked when you see what I'm capable of. At any rate, let's push on. The front gate here may be completely digitized, but some of the other facilities are still intact. Let's see. We can start by heading for the main old deck cable area and sneak into the main facility from there. If you stay in digitized areas like this corridor, you'll eventually be disintegrated.
Damn.
After a few hours or so, in a place like this, humans end up converted to data and imported to Seraph. Not a concern for me though.
Oh, so that's what the other guys were saying earlier in the transmission. They're being converted into data.
Even servants don't last more than a few days. B may have said this is a game, but don't trust her.
Yeah, I got that vibe. Don't worry.
There's nothing fair or balanced about this game. Everyone will be converted into data well before Seraph reaches the bottom of the trench.
Huh. Would you reach there in a few hours? Yeah.
In the real world, yes. But in Seraph, time passes
100 times quicker than it does in reality. Oh, okay.
As such, 1 minute in real world time is equivalent to 100 minutes here.
Of course, of course, of course.
So yes, in reality, you've reached the bottom of the Mariana Trench in 2.5 hours. But to us here in Seraph, that 2.5 hours will seem like 10 days.
Okay, we have 10 days.
What's more, while Seraph may be based off of Seraphix, it's actually far larger. Understand? You could use all the time remaining to you and still not be able to conquer this place. On top of that, you'll only be able to walk around here for about 2.5 hours without break. Can't you tell that your body's already starting to convert into data? In 2.5 hours, You'll be fully important to Seraph, so we need to find a safe area to serve as a base before that happens. Well, are you following me so far?
Yeah, I get it. But where do we need to go to not turn into data, though?
Good. That saves us time. Let me do all the fighting. You just worry about reaching a safe area as soon as... What?
Shake on it? What's happening?
Shake on it? Seriously? Did you not hear me say you don't have any time to spare?
If you don't want it, that's fine.
Hold it. Just wait a moment. Come on. Ah! You think I can't do this? I can do this.
Yeah?
There, I raised my hand. That should do it, right?
You good? Thanks for helping me.
Huh. Huh. That was easy.
Yeah? A handshake?
Nothing. I was just shocked to find a human who would actually touch an alter ego.
What do you mean by that? Wait, what? Elaborate on that. Hello? What happens when you touch an alter ego? Did you just touch me thinking that I might instantly die or something? Hello?
Come on, delivery mat. You're about to enter a dangerous realm. Digital realm, positively brimming with enemies. But don't worry. The least I can do is be your escort. Just try not to wander off, okay?
I want lore, yeah. I want to know what happens. I want to know what kind of danger that is. I want to know what alter egos are. Ah! Oh, here we go. Stop. We'll get there, don't worry. Yeah. I'm gonna wait. Big. Setup? Don't set up on me. Nice. Oh, I should have done skill 3. Fuck. I forgot. Who we fighting? A random shadow servant, okay. Oh, Martha. Lamau, Martha.
I see. So that's your story. Well, good job breaking it all down. Caldea's situation, the reason he came to Seraph, and Vivi's asinine presentation. It fits perfectly, pretty well with what I expected. It seems protecting you was the right choice.
Why did you choose to protect me?
Happenstance. I saw that a new human had dropped in, so I went to see for myself.
Dude, the OST is so goofy, it's great.
I knew that Vivi was paying extra attention to you for some strange reason, so I figured you must be more important than the other masters or researchers. At any rate, is that really your only question? There's a lot you don't understand after all. Let's see. Why don't we start with Seraph? Seraph is a digital labyrinth loosely based off of the Seraph Soul rig. Yet it's still only an imitation. The original Seraph is even bigger. You see, the inside of the moon is an entire world made up of photonic crystals called moon cell automatons. Whoa! Hello? Wait, what? The inside of the moon is an entire world made up of photonic crystal called moon cell automatons. That world belongs to us rather than humans. Okay. The original Seraph was a city-type engine that was created to run this giant moon cell processor. It was a network that excelled in its role by having many humans, AIs, and NPCs live inside of it.
So is this moon the same moon that we have in our world, or is this like not a thing that I should worry about? Only on Fate Extra timelines. Okay, nice. Good. Okay.
It was a network that excelled in its role by having many humans, AIs, and NPCs live inside of it.
Yeah.
It was also the site of the Moon Holy Grail War. You have Holy Grail Wars in your world too, right? In our world, the Moon Cell itself is an inexhaustible Holy Grail. It also chooses for itself which human will wield it. But the Moon Cell is just an observational device. It has no way to make value judgment about the quality of humans within it. So it opted to use the battle to the death as a fair and impartial standard for weeding out candidates.
I see.
It invited 128 masters to Seraph and had them compete to win the Holy Grail.
Oh. I see. So the moon decided on it. Sure.
It didn't care about the surviving humans, what the surviving human was like, or what methods they used to survive. It simply decided that whoever survived would have proven their superiority. So the Moon Holy Grail War ended up a slaughterfest. And now, things are more or less the same here on Seraph too.
Okay, so it's just like Hunger Games, basically. Okay.
That said, one difference is that the Moon Holy Grail War was a tournament rather than this barbaric free-for-all battle to the death.
I see. So it was more of a structured tournament. You guys said that earlier. It had brackets and stuff. Okay.
It lasted for 7 rounds, and the administrators decided who would fight who.
Okay.
In that sense, it was actually quite rational. But the one on this Seraph is anything but. Kill whoever you want, as many as you want. All that matters is being the last one standing. That's the sort of trap you find yourself now in. Now, a battle royale.
Yep. Why do you resemble BB so much?
BB is a high-grade AI, an information life form mapped out all the way down to her soul. She was stationed on the moon during the Holy Grail War.
Okay.
She was to keep masters healthy during the war, a pure righteous being in charge of their health.
Okay, so that's why you guys said that she was a nurse. Okay.
But then, she bugged out and started to style herself as the ruler of the moon.
Oh. So she tried to do an AI uprising.
Her prime directive to protect humans started creating errors, and now she thinks that managing humans is what she should be doing. She even went so far as to take control of the moon cell. However, she messed up and lost to a human.
Lamal. Get fucked. So is that her master?
As for me, I was an aspect of BB's personality before she cut me away from herself.
Okay.
I'm the alter ego that was created from her sense of pleasure.
Okay. So she cut away her sense of pleasure, and that went into Meltryllis.
That's why the other alter egos and I resemble her. We were all born from her.
From different aspects of her, huh?
Of course, now that I'm an alter ego, She and I are completely separate life forms. So I'm under no obligation to obey her orders. Honestly, I saved you just to piss her off. I do hate humans, but I hate Bibi even more. So does that satisfy your curiosity? As far as I'm concerned, humans, masters or otherwise, are no more than a source of experience points. You and I are not equals, and we do not trust each other. Is that clear, human?
Yeah. Yeah, by the way, that outfit is really something. Yeah, man, I've been wanting to say that. I couldn't keep my eyes away from it. That was a tonal shift from Ritsuka. God damn it. That was a big tone shift.
Of course it is. It's easy to move around in, streamlined, and above all, shows off my perfect figure.
It's censored.
It is chaste, feminine, and in all other aspects a perfect garment for the ultimate alter ego. If anything, it deserves even more praise. In fact, you should praise it. Go on. I think I deserve at least that much. Never mind.
I think the OST makes it feel like even more of a tonal shift.
Never mind. Now's not the time. Getting out of here before you dissolve is marginally more important than praising my outfit.
Yeah, marginally.
Since you lack a master's proper detection skills, I should tell you that there are other servants up ahead. And as I said earlier, every servant you meet here is your enemy. You'll have to defeat them to stay alive. This one should be easy though. He hasn't noticed we're here. Luckily, one of my many specialties is ambushing my enemies. I'll take him down before he even knows what's happened. All you have to do is give me the order and maybe help out with a command spell if things take a turn.
No, I'm not using command spells.
I hate to say this, but I'm afraid I pushed myself too hard on the way here. Consequently, I'm unfortunately just a tad below my peak performance level. If we're really unlucky, I could even end up losing to a lower class opponent, so make sure you're ready with a command spell in case we need it.
Nah.
If you could be generous enough to use one that lets me unleash my normal phantasm at the start of the battle, that would be even better.
I'm good. Isn't that for fighting higher class opponents? Oh great, thanks Zeno.
Oh, shut up! I was just suggesting a more effective plan of attack. Besides, if I win, you win. So don't hold back and do everything you can to support me. Okay, the enemy servant's now within firing range. Let's crush them, delivery mat, but keep it elegant.
Oh. Let me see. I see. I mean, I'm not gonna show this. Oh my god. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna show it because they're very, yabai. But I see. Yeah, she just had a way tinier, armor, if you will. Armor piece. Nice. Very nice. Also, I am weak to this person. It's the gorilla! I don't need to MP turn 1. Big. It also removes his buff, so if he buffs himself here, that would be great. Nice. I can remove that buff. You tried. You tried. And now I can, Gawain was one of the most prominent characters in Fate Action. I was first introduced there. Really? Wow. Remove the buff. Oh, level 87. Bro, you don't do shit to me. Goodbye. What enemy servants look like shadow servants with Gawain looks normal? Interesting. Huh. I say you're quite skilled, my lady. However, I cannot imagine whose heroic spirit you may be. In fact, I find it hard to believe you're a heroic spirit at all.
Of course I'm not a heroic spirit. That was a low blow, even for... Hang on. You're Gawain, aren't you? I don't remember you being among the 128 servants.
Oh, is that you, delivery man? It is, isn't it? Oh, is that the same Gawain? Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, yeah, we won the coin toss. We won the coin toss. He remembers us, guys. Thank goodness I found you. I was quite worried when we were separated during the race shift. What happened to Nero? Surely you jest, Master Delivery Man. Karna was also introduced in Fate Extra. Nice, nice. Hi, Gawain. I'm one of the 3 servants who accompanied you here. Surely you recall that I came to protect you along with an archer and whatever you may call the other thing.
Huh?
Back then. What?
What?
Huh?
What's this?
What? It would seem you're serious. I'm not sure how this misunderstanding arose. But I can assure you that I'm one of the servants who accompanied you here from Caldea, not one who was summoned by Seraph. Worry not, Master Delivery Mat. It seems you've had a spot of difficulty since our arrival. But you may rest easy now that I'm here to keep you safe. What? I too heard BB's speech. I have a fair idea what's going on here. I don't. Going just a male Nero and gender swap? Sure. Let us resolve the situation and return to Caldea together. Gawain join the party? Okay. What?
Hold up. What's going on?
Yeah, Meltryllis, I'm on your side. Or Melt.
You came here with other servants?
3 of them? Yeah, Gawain was not one of them.
You didn't say anything about that. I thought I was the only one here you could count on.
You're angry at me?
I'm not angry. I'm just asking a question. Now, hurry up and tell me exactly what's going on here.
I see. You must be the one who saved the Delivery Mat from his predicament. Yeah, I saw her face. I saw the blush. You have my thanks, Melt. However, the timing is far too convenient. An alter ego would have no reason to cooperate with Caldea. I see, Kaista, I see. And don't worry, I noticed how strong Gawain is in Camelot. he made me work for that victory, you know. We certainly cannot trust her completely, but she does not appear to be lying.
Fine. Just tell me who the other servants that came along with you are. An archer with twin blades and a red coat, and a fox-haired caster in a Shrine Maiden outfit. Did you say an archer in a red coat?
Why, you know him?
Not really. I just remember wanting to carve him up at the moment I saw his face. At any rate, this means you have other assets at your disposal. Well, that's good to know. I can't afford to be picky right now. I'll never get another chance.
Another chance for what?
So then, in addition to finding you a safe area, you also need to find your other servants.
Oh, so you'll continue to accompany Master, deliver Matt, even though I'm here? Melt has a bit of a crush on Emiya in Extra. Oh, okay. Okay, so Emiya is also in Extra. Okay.
Of course. You can't escape from me that easily, deliver Matt. I'm not going to end our contract just because you happen to have other servants.
As we're still unfamiliar with this place, I would welcome an ally who knows her way around Seraph. However,
you can't trust her, right? I don't blame you. I mean, she's obviously hiding something. Who can be trusted? Who's the real heroine? Where could the other two servants have gone? Well, not to worry. Oh. Well, not to worry. Your personal angel, Bibi, is here for the third time today to answer your questions. Bibi channel time.
Nero Tama and Emiya called Nameless are playable servants in Fate Extra. Oh, so that's why she was calling Emiya Nameless. Okay.
Just kidding. I gotta say, I wasn't quite expecting this little situation, so here we are. As the ruler of the moon, I decided to come squash these annoying bugs myself.
Sure, ma'am. Go for it. Wait, she's... Okay, I mean, boss? Okay, I see. That makes sense. We're fighting Bibi now. So we're fighting a, Moon Cancer, right? She's Moon Cancer, I believe. Plus these two. Look at the screen. Which one? Oh. Use story supports. I'm doing a boss fight. When you enter battle, okay. We're doing the wheel. My bad. No, all good, all good. We're doing the wheel, guys. We're doing the wheel. This is a boss fight. We have a new wheel that Zeno sent me, so let's try it out. There's a lot of things here. A lot of things here. I think this mind control might not... I'm not sure about this one. I'm gonna explain it if you get it, but I don't know if I want that. This is basically giving you guys a lot more power over what I do in the game. No! Oh god. All defensive disadvantage. Huh. Well, the thing is, I can use Zerkers. Zerker Assassin Saber, I think, is what we have. Zerker Assassin Saber. And maybe... probably Alter Ego. Rulers? No rulers? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know what. Wait. This is. I'm guessing this is gonna be the Moon Cancer. This is gonna be Moon Cancer. It's not taken into consideration here. No, not rule. Avengers. Yeah, Avengers you can take. You have to use Berserkers or servants that are weak. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can be Avenger as well. So I could use I could use Jalter or something. I could use Jalter. That does sound fun. I haven't used Jalter in a long time. I think I kind of want to support though. I'm gonna be honest because I'm gonna be using wow, yeah, I definitely need a support because I'm gonna be using mostly just Zerkers. So I want some kind of support here. I could use well, I'm gonna use my own Chloe probably. I could use like a Koyan. I could use Taz as kind of like damage support. I could use Koyan for support. Or Taz, yeah. But I think Koyan is better for purely supportive capabilities. But holy, Saber Nero for art support. Oh no, Moonkiller. It's just kind of like if they have an arrow down, it's considered like a defensive capability or defensively weak. Yeah, servants that take double damage. That's it. Go in story support. Nah, I don't want to use story supports. I want to use actual supports. I could use Saber Nero though. Oh, she's not here. She's here. That's not even that bad for just purely going for my Bacastoria then. That's actually really good. And I just go all in on my Bacastoria with this. That's actually really fucking good. Yeah, I'm gonna go Nero here. It's also kind of story relevant. And now let me make a team around this shit. Bacastoria is definitely staying here. And then we run into some issues with who the fuck we go here. I'm pretty sure she counts, even though she doesn't have an arrow here. I'm pretty sure she counts because she's an Avenger. Yeah, nice. I think Alter Ego probably count, right? Because it's, I think, probably. And Baoban probably also counts. I don't know, actually. Do Pretenders and Alters count? Yeah, I know that we don't see a Moon Cancer right now. There's a lot of enemies, so it's weird. Yeah, usually it would be easier because it would be just boss fights are usually one enemy. So it's a bit weirder here, but Alter Egos don't have a defensive disadvantage. Okay, nice, good to know. And then Pretender. Pretenders don't either, right? Yeah, Pretenders don't either. So I can't use Pretenders or Alter Egos. Okay, that limits my options a lot. Yeah. Let me use my goat. I could go this. for the for some this debuffing and stuff. And then here, let me just go full circuit. Yeah. That's fine. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh god, my cost on this is looking abysmal. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, the cost on this is not great. And you're going yeah, you're not having a C. Sorry about that. You're going commando into this. I mean, this should be fine. You're quick, right? This guy's quick, right? Yeah. Well, let's roll it. Mastermind, here now. The final boss is here.
That's right. Thanks for the sultry encore. I knew you wouldn't disappoint when it came to the reactions shot, senpai. That whole, huh? The last boss thing you had going was perfect. But it still makes me sad. I wish I didn't have to punish you for being such a naughty boy, delivery man.
Don't say that.
But there's nothing for it now, is there? It's your fault for taking forever to get through the very first area, after all.
We win now, yeah.
And here I thought you'd remember it's slow and steady that wins the race. What are you up to, Vivi? Aren't you the one breaking the rules by showing up here in person? Shouldn't the last boss be holed up in the innermost chamber, watching from a monitor or something?
Exactly.
And in general, I intend to do just that, but it's no fun following the rules all the time, now is it? Still, a master with more than one servant?
Okay, also, if I understand this correctly, Bibi has a physical body even though she's an AI, right? Or I guess maybe it's like a heroic spirit or heroic spirit type of body, right? Even though she is an AI.
That's the one thing I'll never ever stand for.
Master, get behind me. This could be our chance to settle this here and now. Now that the source of our troubles has appeared before us, I shall do my utmost to capture her. No? Huh. Hang on, I need to talk to you first.
What is it, senpai? What are you gazing at? Who are you gazing at with such passion? Whatever you could be talking about.
No one has physical bodies here. I see. A body made from information, not that different from a servant. But can she, like, materialize? Or is she fully, like... Because, okay, yeah, this is, I guess, happening... Well, no. I don't know.
Just kidding. You didn't really think I was going to be that easy, did you? Neither battle nor dialogue has any effect on me, after all. Why, you ask? Why is that, you ask? Because nothing happens here on Seraph unless I want it to happen. Don't worry, I'll give you all a personal hard knock style lesson to show you what I mean. Trust me, I'll get you right in the spirit origins. You're up, Matcha. Go ahead and show them your brand spanking new animations.
Yeah? Robin Hood? Ah, oh. How many times have I told you not to summon me when I'm meeting? What am I, a rabbit you pull out of your hat or something?
Oh gosh, Matcha, I didn't realize you thought so highly of yourself. I'm sorry. All this time I've been thinking of you as a disposable pocket warmer, or a worn-out hanky.
Damn, poor guy.
I had no idea you dreamed of becoming a popular character.
I see, yeah, that makes sense. Robin Hood also introduced in Fight Extra.
Okay then, next time, instead of the rabbit trick, I'll throw a cloth over you and use you to practice my human pincushion act.
Oh my, pincushion. No thanks. Knowing you just stab me with wheel swords, then act like you made me disappear. Oh, this event was where Robin got his animation update. I see. Sheesh. Just my luck that I'd run into an AI that's gone super rogue. That's why he was talking so casually with Nero and Ellie in America. Oh, okay. You there, Archer. Aren't you a Caldea servant? You aren't a Caldea servant, are you? Are you asking me if I know your master? Unless stated otherwise, every servant will see here were originally introduced in Fate Action. That makes sense. Well, gosh. That's awfully kind of you to form a contract with a half-assed heroic spirit like me. It says, a lot about you. But we're on opposing sides here, so I'm still going to try my best. I'm still going to do my best to try and kill you.
Well, look at you, Matcha. Not even an ounce of sympathy for an old acquaintance. I love it. In fact, there's nothing I like better than that kind of ruthlessness. So, make sure you don't hold back in any way, shape, or form. Got it?
Oh.
Because if I smell even a whiff of betrayal from you, it'll be off to the trash compactor with you. And I'm sure you don't want to be tossed into the deep sea after being squished into a cube. Now do you?
Yeah. You don't gotta tell me. You already paid up front, so don't worry. I'll do my job. Alright, bring it on, Caldea servant. I don't know what things are like on the outside, but this here is Seraph. Down in its digital ocean. Rules are everything. You might have a first-class spirit origin, but that doesn't mean you'll be able to make full use of it here. Come on, I'll show you what I'm talking about firsthand. Okay, let me lock in. Obviously not reading chat during the boss fight. That sucks. What? Bro, debuff resist down. Why is it 1 out of 3? That's so tedious. Oh my god. It's MP gain as well. I don't want to take much damage here. I kind of want anti-enforcement ASAP. What's this? HP, defense. It's... Oh, fuck! I forgot that it's a targeted one. Should. That's fine. Also, what are your CCs? HP... Buster card effectiveness... Oh, quick card effectiveness. HP. Oh, why is it 3 turns? Oh, he didn't kill? That's fine. Nice. Ah, that's fine. That should kill the first one and that should kill the second one, hopefully. It's more damage. Nice. Yes. Nice. Chillin'. Okay. Oh wow, poison. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. That's fine. I can one-shot him here probably, but I would need to activate this and that. I don't think I need to do that. I can just save it, because there's one more turn after this. Oh, that did not do a lot of damage. 10%? Nope. Oh, the anti-enforcement is nice though. Sure hit evade. Lamau, you thought the sure hit's gonna do anything? Ow. Evade is one turn, that sucks. Do I have remove buff? No. I'm just gonna use this to heal her. Do I have Ignore Invincible or... Who's in the back? I have Ignore Invincible on my Shangyu. What's my hand right now? There's a double Chloe and a double Nero. Yeah, double Nero. I can kill with Shangyu here. I don't want to waste a turn. I think it's putting Nero in the back. It's fine. And just ignore Invincible and destroy his ass. It kills. Nice. My trusty steed! What's up, BB? Oh, that's sick. That's a sick transition. That's a lot of health. Oh my god. I have a full chain here. That's a lot of HP, man. I have a feeling this is gonna be an endurance battle as well. At least I hope so. At least I very much hope so. Oh, my boy. Oh, actually, I kind of want to do more damage with my Shangyu though. My Shangyu is kind of the goat. But this is better though. This is so much better because it allows me to get another one up as soon as possible. But this... Shangyu, you look so good here with 100% crit rate with the Buster up. But this is better. There's no universe in which this is not better. But like, Shangyu damage is kind of nutty. Next turn, I'm not getting a single freaking Bakastoria card though. I'm getting one, I think. It looks so good. Sorry, Shangyu. I'm playing meta. That felt so bad. I really want to do that Xiangyu there, but it would have done like 40k or maybe 50. It's not like it would have been that insane of a damage spike compared to like what 30k here. Sakura beam. I can send my Girl in the back now. She doesn't do much anymore. Who's next in my line? I can check. I don't remember. I think it's Wu Zetian. So I can send her in the back now. I mean, 2 turns for this. For completed draft. But... who's gonna get target? I mean, she has less HP. But she gets... I mean, I'm gonna put it on Bakastoria because she's my... she's my, yeah. Win con. 20%? Nope. 100%. Mmm. Quick card effectiveness for my NP with Xiangyu. Attack up as well. Defense down with... I could do this purely... nah, I'll do this next turn. Okay, maybe I should have attacked up, but I think this should be enough. Oh, it's been so long since I last saw Xiangyu's MP. God! It feels like it's been forever. That's not even horrible damage for an AoE MP. Oh, bro, that didn't crit. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate, Xiangyu. Oh, she's also defense down. Okay. Sakura Beam! Huh? I think that's enough. Yeah, it's 17. It's exactly enough. I can get anti-enforcement on everyone here. Just take the thingy. It's gonna overcharge it, which is fine. I'm just gonna get as much C-stars as possible here. It overcharges it. Wait, is there... I'm pretty sure she, Wu Zetian, gets way more C-stars, right? Her C-star gatherer is... Do assassins have a naturally way larger C-star drop rate? I think they do, right? So I think doing this is actually a lot more C-stars. Because I think Zerkers have like 0 C-star drop rate. And my Xiangyu is dying. ASAP. Even... yeah, even through the anti-enforcement. Nice and overgauge. Okay. Assassins have the largest C-star drop rate in the game, yeah. Nice. And quick 3 mil HP, true. What was that thing just as the battle started? Oh, the transition? Oh, the slot machine, you mean?
This slot machine is this episode's showcase feature. You know how there are strong servants, weak servants, lucky servants, and unlucky masters, or lucky masters and unlucky masters? Well, thanks to this evil little roulette, everyone can now equally relish the fear that they might lose their next battle. I call it BB's terrible slot machine.
Are you kidding me? That's kind of fun for like an event battle. It wouldn't be fun in normal battles though.
Hey, showbiz is relentless. You can't expect audiences to be satisfied with the same old thing forever. Oh, senpai, you're so weak and fragile and dumb. For someone with all those difficulties to get this far and not be praised for it, I mean, really. That's why I came up with this little treat, to make sure you get your due for succeeding in spite of being you. So, no complaining, okay?
Then, You mean to tell us that every battle we fight here will be subject to this interference?
Of course. I don't get a chance to tell you about it. I didn't get a chance to tell you about it earlier thanks to an unexpected interloper. But I think we can let bygones be bygones there. This is where the game really begins. Will Seraph continue to sing, taking everyone down with it? It's time for the Great Deep Sea Escapade game. Will you be the master to walk away with the Holy Grail? I know it's a rip-off of the Moon Holy Grail War, but try not to let that spoil your fun, okay? This game is a battle to the death between no less than 128 servants. To win, you need to either uncover the truth behind Seraph or be the last servant standing. Once either of these victory conditions have been met, you'll all be free to go. Go ahead and pick whichever one you like. As the Game Master, I'll just be over here watching you all toil away regardless. Yes, that's where you belong. So, why did you show up in person this time? Well, you know, it gets kinda lonely just fanning the flames remotely all the time. So before I knew it, I found myself coming here to do some bug squashing. I don't need anyone who doesn't appreciate my game, so I thought I might as well squish them now. But I guess it would be kind of silly to go and kill them myself after I went to all the trouble of bringing them here, huh? Oops. See what I mean, Delivery Matt? Beefy has clearly bugged off the deep end. What about you, Melt? Why are you taking the human side? I don't remember ever ordering you to do that. I'm the alter ego of pleasure. I care more about enjoying myself than Seraph's rules. Besides, I'm still a sentinel. You shouldn't have any problem with how I spend my time as long as I fulfill my ultimate role, right? Aha! So that's the approach you're going with, eh, Melty? No wonder you're my sadistic alter ego. I guess so. You're way more devious than the other sentinels. It's almost scary, and this is me talking. If you're satisfied now, then get out of here. We need to hurry and find the safe zone. You probably messed with the route leading to the dock too, right? Let us explore in peace. Yeah, it's all my fault. Go ahead and blame me. I feel better now that I've had a little fun anyway, so I'll go ahead and wait for you in the boss room. Oh, and if you're going to focus on exploring instead of fighting, let me give you some advice. As the admin, I've locked down a number of Seraph's passageways. But if you want to bribe me, I'd be happy to open them up for you without telling the other players. Still, you might not want to explore too much, you know? The further you go, the stronger the attack programs will get. Oh, and you'll also be running into sentinels, special servants tasked with guarding Seraph. Sentinels. Yep, I'm the producer for this battle arena, so I made sure CCC is synonymous with emotional barriers and sentinels. Seraph is what you'd get if you hook somebody's mind and turn it into a labyrinth. Put another way, it's like a digital embodiment of humanity's inner world. Okay. It used to also be called the Sakura Labyrinth, but that's a story for another exposition dump. Thanks. Basically, there's no program in the world that's more complicated, weird, and downright messed up than the human mind. The Sakura Labyrinth and those sentinels turn these inherently irrational structures into a defense mechanism. Each sentinel is given a powerful passive skill called a Karmaphage, or KP for short. Oh, so that was Suzuka. Yeah. KPs make sentinels all but impossible to beat with normal servants, so I'd avoid them if I were you. Of course, the sentinels will also try to stop you from investigating Seraph, so you might want to try and beat them anyway? There's 5 sentinels altogether, and each one guards a different fifth of Seraph. So make sure you know what you're in for when moving to a new area, okay? Okay, that's all for now. BB out. Alright, almost forgot. Back to life with ya.
Yeah? Yeah! What the hell? That hurt even more than getting killed did. And what was the deal with the last battle? Why did I get knocked all the way down to level 30? Oh, he did? I didn't notice that. I spent hours grinding away to max it out after you refused to cheat on my behalf.
Oh, you did? I'm sorry, I didn't realize. When I saw you'd gone and maxed yourself out, I kind of got annoyed and ended up training you. But thanks to that, I got a little level up myself. So I'd call that a nice win-win. Thanks for the present, matcha.
What? I'm not giving you any gifts. If anything, you should be giving me a gift, like a bonus. Cripes. I can't believe this. What? What kind of employer steals her employees' hard-earned nest eggs? What?
Sorry about that, guys. I wish you hadn't had to see that. Don't worry, I'll give Matcha a good talking to. And start him out with the negative levels next time.
Nice.
Okay, let's try this again. Bye for now. See you soon at the same BB time, same BB channel. Oh, wait. Let me make a little correction to something that Da Vinci Servant said back at Caldea. It may be difficult to ray shift to the future, but it isn't inherently impossible.
Oh.
So why did she say it was? Because all of you at Caldea aren't capable of ray shifting past 2019. Anyway, that doesn't have anything to do with this current turn of events.
Nice. Exposition. Foreshadowing!
So don't worry about it. What I would worry about is finding a way to survive, so good luck with that, okay?
Okay. Foreshadowing. KP. Hello, I saw that. Wow. Sent you an image on Twitter. I'll check it out in a sec. No effect. Let's go. Thank you, BB. Real cool. I'm trying to see if the school looks... It looks kind of similar to the Fuyuki school, but also it just could be a generic school. It also could be just a generic nurse office. Nice. Thanks. Hey. I thought that the fight was gonna be actually tough, so I needed to actually adhere to the meta in the one. Hakuna on the bed, I see. It's not even slander, it's just sure. CEXP card, of course, has no effects, yeah. Hakunon, the female MC of Fate Extra. Nice. Fights are easy, use story supports. You guys keep talking about story supports. No boss now? Thank you. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Let's go. Actually, let me this. It's a banger of a team. Also, Lambda is Melt. Interesting. Not that Melt, you cheater. Straight into a battle, huh? Oh, come on. Sure hit? What's this? Critical down? Don't know what you mean, sure.
肉体は溶けよう。魂この湖、サマープールドスマイ。
Dun, dun, dun. Does this kill?
異論はありません。
It should.
視線はそのまま。聞き届けましょう。そっちだと思った。リングクラレ。
Ah, bro.
ハーモニー。あっち、そっちなんだ。上出来。行くよ、マッハ。舞い上がれ。
Wouldn't have happened if she was 120. I believe you. I believe this wouldn't have happened if she was 120. Yes, I do believe you on that one.
大掃除と行きましょうか。
Sure. Even oh my god, that's a lot of MP. I almost have enough to 200 it.
大掃除と行きましょうか。みんな位置について。
Dun 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 dun.
これでフィニッシュ。あら、あなたたちも一緒。ラストストローク。ブルーサマーパラディオン。現実にその光はないとしても、諦めず投げ出さず強がって歩き出す。この希望を知っているから。ホープイルキャメロット。
There's more. I did not notice that.
見ていなさい。撫で切りがいいか届けましょう。それ。乗ってきた。虫のように焼きましょう。開いた。
I'm not doing another. This should be enough. Just get 2 crits. Crit? Nope. Crit? Yep.
私ともあろうものが予行練習にしては派手すぎたようですね。
He was just a normal servant. Yep. Indeed. He may have been controlling corpses, talking like an utter madman, but still.
Why are you so surprised? This is what most servants are like on Seraph. They completely succumb to their desires and fight accordingly. After all, one can literally get away with murder here. Even so-called heroic spirits act like that when they show their true colors. It just goes to show how much of a slave humans truly are to their libidos.
What?
Or perhaps it means they're all just berserkers? Despite ostensibly being rational creatures, humans only ever do what they feel like doing, after all.
Your bias is showing, my lady. Yes, we do all have base instincts and desires, but humans also use their rationality to keep them in check. That fiendish sorcerer we encountered earlier has long since abandoned such things of his own free will. He was utterly deranged, even among heroic spirits.
That's why I said humans were slaves, because they aren't able to stay rational if they don't keep themselves in check. Of course, my boundless love can melt down people and their checks alike, so it doesn't matter to me. How about it, Deliberate? Any interest in my skill? My nectar is strong stuff. If you ever feel like ending it all, just let me know.
Yeah, hit me up, man.
I can put you down for good before you even have a chance to feel any pain.
What's your skill again?
It's called All Drain. It's an illegal skill that lets me melt down and absorb, well, anything.
Hey. Sounds good.
Of course, I can't make full use of it right now since I'm not really in peak condition. Kind of pathetic, huh? Especially after I went and promised I'd help you.
You know, it's strange that we did not see any masters with that servant. I doubt that Caster would have gone to such ends if his master had been there to reprimand him. So why was the master nowhere to be found?
The master is around, just not nearby. Don't worry, they all died a long time ago.
Huh? May I ask what you mean by that, my lady?
You do know your manners, don't you? I'm afraid it's what it sounds like.
What?
There were masters here once, but they really did die as soon as they had summoned their servants. None of the servants here even know what their masters look like.
Okay.
The only servants actually with their master here are those of you who came from Caldea.
What? But then, that would mean that the servants are all killing one another of their own accord. Why would they do that? Even when they no longer have any reason to fight.
Told you, every servant here besides you, besides those of you from Caldea, are acting purely on their own desires. That said, I'm sure Seraph is also playing a part. I don't know if Bibi's responsible for this or not, but here, the ego takes precedence over one's consciousness and... I wonder what that is.
It looks like, yeah, it's kind of like a holy grail. No, delivery mat, you mustn't. Don't touch it. Brother, you are fearless. Oh, they just stream die? Did anyone else's stream die, by the way? It should be fine. On my end, it's showing it's fine, though. Dead? Huh. You're good? Huh. Interesting. On my end, it's all showing good, so... I don't know why I'm fine here. Okay, okay. Good too. Thank you. Mine's fine? Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. The soul ring was taken over before anyone knew what was going on. Once we realized what was happening, it was too late. No, thinking back, we had it figured out before things got truly out of hand. But we all had the same thought. I don't want to accept that something this terrible could really be happening. I was just an ordinary person. I didn't have any special talents, so I never tried to make it big. I made sure to live within my means. I even ended up working here for an incredibly dull reason. All I have to do is put up with life on the sea for 10 years. Again, I'm just an ordinary person. I couldn't do anything to contribute to society, nor did I have the guts to try a life of crime. Then came January 2019. That's when something truly bizarre happened on Seraph. Every ship in our dock caught on fire, our helicopter was destroyed, and we no longer had any means of contacting the outside world. It just keeps lagging. I don't think it's on my end, because no one else is having the issue. And that wasn't the half of it. Parts of the base itself started to just disappear. We couldn't even understand what was happening. The only word we had for it was strange. By February, we were down to about 100 survivors between the day and night crews. Is everyone lagging, by the way? Is it lagging for everyone else? Because my connection says it's excellent, but it lags here as well. Huh? A lot now? It's fine here. That's so strange. Because some of you are lagging, some of you aren't. My connection says it's excellent though. It doesn't lag here. It lags sometimes, but nothing that is bad to watch. Okay. It lagged a lot like 1.5 hours ago. Huh. Interesting. I do not know. No lagging? That's wild. Okay, I guess it's YouTube shenanigans. I don't know. Yeah, I can't. For me, it says it's everything. It's all good on my end, so I don't know what else I could do. Okay. By February, we were down to about 100 survivors between the day and night crews. Blame YouTube? Exactly. BB sabotaging you live. Chvoo! We started living in the central command room, as it was relatively safe, meaning the fewest disappearances happened here, or happened there. Thankfully, we had enough provisions to survive. So long as we didn't disappear, we were hopeful that we would make it through. Some of the medical staff had survived too, and the therapist did everything she could to help us. Both the wage workers and the privileged higher-ups who came here directly from Caldea became part of the same community with nothing separating us. The main thing we all shared was the same desperate hope. Let's wait until May. Caldea is sure to notice what's happening here. We should have known better. We should have realized we were already done for, and that it would be over by then anyway. In March, our director, Hideyasu Ajima, was executed. We decided it was his fault for not anticipating this mess. Yeah? At some point, our community turned violent. We told ourselves we were just organizing in order to protect ourselves where we had to. It wasn't like only a few people made that call either. We all agreed to it. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. I was too scared to say no. Next, the assistant director was executed for failing to resolve the situation. Then a woman who lost the key to the cleaning area. Lag? Really? Huh. What? What should we do? Huh. What can I do without restarting the stream? Not lagging for me, what lol? Here is still fine, so it's strange. It's 100% YouTube then? Yeah, because for me it says excellent connection, like no frames are lagging, 30, like all frames are up still, dropped frames 0, full bitrate as well. So yeah. It could be YouTube, I guess, and maybe it's also only YouTube in certain areas. I don't know. Also think it's YouTube. Yeah, I think so. I mean, I'm also not gonna be streaming for long today. I'm finishing this section and then wrapping it up. But damn, that's unfortunate that it seems to be lagging for some people. Then the doctors, who were no longer useful once we ran out of medicine. The people who stood up to Beckman were chosen to be sacrificed to the monsters outside. One man was killed for eating too much. Then a woman was killed for spilling water. Everyone else was killed just for being a foreigner. Oh, foreigners mentioned? Hello? Yet even then, we were optimistic. We believed that in just a few days, this hell would come to an end. In April, we learned that 1 minute in the outer world was equivalent to 100 minutes here, which meant that any help Caldea could provide would effectively take more than 50 years to arrive. Right now, smoking a cigarette, which the community has forbidden. This used to be a smoking space, a break room with vending machines and the like. Not anymore. Most of Seraph has been digitized. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't deal with this fear with BB. So I left the command room and pulled out a smoke. But then I heard an awful condemning voice. Looks like you can't follow the rules either. Oh, never mind. I thought it was BB. It was Beckham's loyal dogs. They're always on the lookout for deserters. Always going around in search of any opportunity to get on his good side. Then I heard the horrible clanging sound. The sound of the sledgehammer as it scraped along the floor. I wish they could have at least let me enjoy my last smoke in peace. Damn! God damn, so this kind of like the beginning of this space then. Okay, of Seraph. Man, I never thought I'd go out like this. With how it's all gone down. I wish I'd grown a spine and stuck up for the assistant director. Sheesh.
Yes, it must have been the final memory of a human who died here. But it's on the past now. Don't pay it any heed, Delivery Man.
Delivery Man, your expressions tells me all I need to know about what sort of memories they must have been. We must get to the bottom of the situation at once, so that no more lives are lost. Okay. Yeah, we're touching metadata memories, yep. Okay, yeah, as I said, I'm gonna keep it short for today, 3 hours, and I'm gonna wrap it up here. It seems like YouTube is not also, it's a bit acting up a bit. I think this is a good place to wrap it up. We haven't finished Act 1 even, but let me wrap it up here. You will need to spend some QP in this event. No. What? Really? Be prepared? No. What's up, Josh? We're just wrapping it up. You have the shop there? Oh, okay, that's fine. Well, we'll get there. Anyways, as I said, I'm wrapping it up here. A bit of a shorter stream, but Seraph so far has been awesome. It's been so good. So I'm excited to see what two bosses were cancel lagging. Oh, that's unfortunate. So yeah, yes, as I said, great introduction to the actual singularity, or what? Yes, I guess the singularity, pseudo singularity, whatever. Great introduction to it. Really, really fun concept. Obviously, we got the concept of actually going into the future, which is gonna be, I'm sure, relevant in the future installments and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm really, really excited to see more of it. But I thought it was gonna be a fully voiced BB. True, I did think that. I did have my hopes up that I was gonna get some rest today, but no. No boss for now. Nice. But yeah, that's about it. So I'll see you. Oh yeah, schedule. Tomorrow there should be a stream unless something goes awry, and then there's not gonna be a stream on Wednesday because I have other plans, and then no stream on Thursday because of I have Dana that I need to record at that time. And then Friday we should be back. So tomorrow there should be a stream, most likely. So yeah. As always. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys for joining. The music has been insane, so I'm excited to play more. But I'll see you then. Bye. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye.